What's going on, everybody? C4 here today, bringing you the newest episode of Legendary College Rosters. We're doing the LSU Tigers. So as a Gator fan, we're in the stretch of SEC teams that aren't very fun to do for me, but this is a pretty decent roster. So we'll see what we can do here with the LSU Tigers. Someone said I should have my own merchandise. Hell yeah, someone make me some merchandise. Anyone know any cool clothing, guys? For sure, I'll make a fucking hoodie or something stupid like that. A C4 special, just beastness. So it is C445 here. And before we jump right in, happy Easter to you all. I'm not a very religious man, but, you know, I've had a couple C4 waters tonight. I'm going to crack a nice Coors Light vitamin water. And we're going to jump right into this. We're going to have some time. We're going to have a good time here. So, yeah, not a huge fan of LSU. Shout out to Jay Smoove. All right, let's take a quick look at the roster and what we're going to be rocking and rolling with here today. All right, let's jump into this. So at quarterback spot, we have two good quarterbacks in terms of the realm of college football. We have Y.A. Tittle, who's regarded as one of the top quarterbacks in the history of the Giants organization. It's pretty much between him, Phil Simms, and Eli Manning. But for just the lulz, we're going to be going with JaMarcus Russell for the quarterback. Just because, I mean, I don't know. I think it was one of those situations where, you know, the Raiders kind of had to draft a quarterback, and JaMarcus Russell shouldn't have been a first round. It's kind of the same scenario that they have this year with the quarterback. There's no clear first-round quarterback, but some team's going to reach for one. And I think, you know, some team may pay the price, but JaMarcus Russell is regarded as one of the biggest busts ever. His college football career wasn't really that good. I remember that was like the first year I started getting to really watching college football. But we'll be rocking and rolling with JaMarcus Russell. For the running back, really, I couldn't find a great running back. We have Jim Taylor, who is a legend, but he's more of a fullback. He was back in the day when, like, all the good running backs were pretty much fullbacks. Jeremy Hill of the Bengals. We had Kevin Falk, who we saw in our legendary Patriot roster, was a dude, like, you know, Swiss Army knife for the Patriot offense. But I figured, why not? You know, draft season is here, so we're gonna rock with Leonard Fournette as our starting running back. He's a beast. He's consensus, maybe the safest prospect this year's draft class. There are some injury concerns, but I think for me, he's a top 5 talent in this year's draft class. Fullback, we had Jim Taylor, who was on the legendary Packers video. Legendary fullback. Wide receivers, we have Odell Beckham Jr. Oh, it's going to be annoying using him, but, you know, hopefully we can do more good than bad. We got Jarvis Landry, 88 of the Miami Dolphins. We got Dwayne Bowe, who was, you know, arguably JaMarcus Russell's #1 target while he was there at LSU. And then rounding up, we got Brandon LaFell and Ruben Randall as a wide receiver. So, I mean, the wide receiver core is not too shabby, and we should be able to have more than enough weapons here for us to rock and roll. Change Fournette's number. What is it? We'll make it 7. I don't even know how. We're in the depth chart here. We'll see if we can do it after. Tight end, we got Billy Cannon, who obviously that's not the right height, weight, speed. We'll have to adjust all that shit. But he won the Heisman Trophy winner. He won the Heisman Trophy as he played multiple positions: tight end, halfback, fullback. So we're gonna go him as a tight end spot because there's not a lot of great tight ends in the history of LSU. But he's, you know, get the Heisman Trophy year 99. He was the #1 overall pick too. I know, back in the 60s. So we're rolling with him. Offensive line at left tackle, we're going Andrew Whitworth, who is a long tenured Cincinnati Bengal, now on the Rams. Left guard, we had Alan Faneca, who's featured in, you know, he bounced around for many teams, but I always kind of consider Alan Faneca a legendary Pittsburgh Steeler. At center, we got Kevin Mawai, who's a legendary, you know, much like Kevin Faneca, bounced around for many teams. I think Mawai was more notably a Jet. Right guard, we got Trey Turner, 90. And at right tackle, we're going Joe Barksdale, who's now on the San Diego Chargers. LA Chargers. Defensive end, we're going with Kyle Williams, who I know probably more so a defensive tackle, but because even, yeah, it should be in this scheme anyway, because we are running a 4-3. But, you know, kind of struggled to find some defensive ends, and he was a beast, man. In his prime with the Buffalo Bills, he's one of the best defensive linemen in the game. And the right defensive end, we're going with young boy himself, Danielle Hunter, with a 87 overall. Upsides out. I mean, this guy, I think he's one of the few players in the NFL that are, well, I mean, I'm getting older now. But that's 100%. He is younger than me, and he's been in the league for a couple years now. So, yeah, he's a monster. Lots of upside there. Defensive tackles are going Benny Logan and Michael Brockers. I'm pretty sure Michael Brockers was the first-round pick of the St. Louis Rams back in the day. And then we got Benny Logan and the Philadelphia Eagles now signing a 1-year deal with the Kansas City Chiefs. That's a tough loss to be losing out on Benny Logan, but I hope he does well. He was great here in Philly. Linebackers, at left side linebacker with Quan Alexander, moving from middle to outside. Very good tackler. I think he's one of the bright up-and-coming linebackers in the NFL today for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Middle linebacker, we're going with Perry Riley Jr., who's bounced around Washington Redskins, Oakland Raiders. I think he's a free agent right now. We gave him an 88. And a right side linebacker, because we missed him in the last episode, or one of our last episodes that we did, the 2017, we did a draft class, and we forget to include him. So I decided we'll juice him up a little bit here for everyone that was upset that Deion Jones hasn't been featured in my videos lately. And we gave him a 93 after an outstanding rookie season with the Atlanta Falcons. And at secondary, we got Pat Pete. Easy to give Pat Pete a 90 overall. I mean, that's just, you got to give Pat Pete the 99. One of the greatest, probably one of the best cornerback prospects I've ever seen coming out of college. We got Mo Claiborne, who kind of was a bust in the NFL. Had a decent year with Cowboys last year. I think he signed a one-year deal with the Jets. But coming out of college, he was, a consensus first-round lock at the cornerback spot. And then we got Delvin Breaux, who's been decent, even though he got the old four eyes there. He's been decent for the New Orleans Saints for a pretty shit secondary. And we got Jalen Collins here finishing it out. And then the safety spot at free safety, we got Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu with a 99 overall. Another easy 99, one of the best defensive players I've ever seen in the college game. Like, he's on that short list with the likes of, even though you have to make fun of him now, Manti Te'o was a freak at Notre Dame. Like, he was a runner-up for the Heisman. Ndamukong Suh probably is the most dominant defensive player I've seen, but Honey Badger has certainly thrown his name on the list as he was, considered, before all the off-field things, a legit Heisman candidate while he was there at LSU. And then strong safety, we're going with Eric Reed, who we gave a 95 overall. I'm pretty sure he was a first-round pick for the San Francisco 49ers. I think it might have been the last first-round pick in the Harbaugh era. I don't know if it was him or Jenkins, the shitty wide receiver. But I think he's still one of the more valuable pieces left on that 49ers team for Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch. So there you go. That is your LSU Tiger team. And let's jump right in. We're going to simulate the half-season points, and then we'll play the divisional matchups, and hopefully we can make a playoff run. All right, let's take a look here at the chat now. Bears take Lattimore number 3, maybe. Are you releasing these rosters? These are the only rosters that I haven't released, just because I tried to make the teams closest to the college jerseys, and I had multiple teams. Like, for example, I'm doing the Vikings. I don't necessarily have the Vikings used again, but I might. For example, a good one is like the Patriots. I have 3 different teams that I'm using, like Alabama, Arkansas, and something, all using the Patriots, so it's pretty useless for me to release these rosters. But you will be seeing the Madden all-time greats. Those rosters will be released, and I will be releasing my, in quotations, Madden 18 rosters sooner than later, which will have all my personal overall ratings, rookies, and all the free agency moves. Those will be out sooner than later. I just want to wait, obviously, till the draft is done. Who are the LBs? Linebackers are Perry Riley Jr., Quan Alexander, and Deion Jones. And we're 1-6. We are getting whooped right now. Ooh. All right, maybe no playoff push today for the LSU Tigers. And I will say, might as well, because this one's looking like this is going to be more of a live stream than us taking it seriously. Next video will be Penn State. Keyshawn Wilson. Keyshawn, that's a girl's name. You some girl, you some hood rat? Huh? That's a girl name. Your name's a girl name. Ha ha. Alright, anyway, let's take on the 5-3 lines. Maybe we can turn this thing around. Once JaMarcus Russell, that big, thick JaMarcus Russell gets into our hands, we can get things rocking and rolling. But yeah, it's been a while since we've done a live stream, guys. Sorry for the... Well, it hasn't been that long. I think it's probably been like 4 or 5 days. But, yeah, things come up. I spent pretty much all weekend, anytime I had free time, working on the Huskies and the Eagles Connected franchise modes, which will be coming out. I'm going to tell you right now, going to need you guys to vote. There's going to be a straw poll for the Huskies franchise mode coming up probably Thursday, because I need you guys to vote on what quarterback we will be bringing in to the roster. There's a very interesting free. We talked about all the quarterbacks, a little bit off topic from this video, because we're goddamn 1-6. Sam Darnold, Josh Rosen, Lamar Jackson, Brian Allen. I mean, all those guys are potential quarterbacks. But there's a certain free agent that kind of threw a wrench into things. So you guys will be able to vote on that coming midweek. But all right, let's jump right into this. Come on, LSU. Third down alert, certainly. But yeah, looking at next. Oh yeah, Jake Brown's another quarterback from Washington. Looking at next week, fuck. I don't want to. Like I said, I don't want to ever do 3 uploads in a day. But as it stands right now, Friday will be a live stream almost for sure. But I might try to live stream. Like I said, there might be a 3-day upload where you get an upload in the afternoon, upload at night, and then we'll just live stream later. I don't know. But I really do want to keep on keeping on with this series and get it done. Will Larry Fitzgerald have a 99 for Penn State? Very possibly. He's probably the best wide receiver. Looking at Penn State. Well, Larry Fitzgerald was at Pitt. He went to Pitt. And unfortunately, I don't think there's going to be a Pitt roster. I don't think they made the cut here for the top 25. Oh, there we go. Hitting juice. How was my Easter? My Easter was pretty much... This is like my first Easter where like my parents and all the gifts went to my baby, so I didn't get shit. I got like a giant fucking 4-pound Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, and that's pretty much it. The rest, I just spent all my money on my lovely little baby. Are you doing Nebraska? Yeah, Nebraska is like one of the top teams, so you will see Nebraska sooner than later. They are going to be in the top 10. I don't know what number they are exactly, but yeah, they are on the list. And I'm going to be going off with maybe the craziest Ndamukong Suh of all time. I don't want to block that. Get that shit out of here, bro. Oh, come on. Give me the offense. Have I done UNC? UNC, what I did for this series, I guess there's some new people here, is I just Googled what are the top 25 teams, like 25 programs in the history of college football. So, North Carolina. Maybe if we're doing basketball, they would have showed up there. Stony Brook? I think there may be a Stony Brook. You got a bag of fucking hot Cheetos. Man, yeah, Easter sucks. At least you got a long weekend. That's my favorite college team, Florida Gators. Wins Notre Dame. I think Notre Dame is sooner than later. Maybe at the end of this video, I'll list off the remaining teams, if you guys are still sticking with me here. What I can say right now is JaMarcus Russell is playing like shit. We get Leonard Fournette at the backfield. He gets blown up by Night Train Lane. You got a 5-pound gummy bear that tastes like cough syrup. Jesus. Man, everyone getting cool shit for Easter. I don't know. Easter's a kid's game. I remember back in the day, I used to get, like, for Easter, I never used to get candy. I always got stuff to play outside, like soccer balls or a fucking scooter, you know, or a bike. Now kids are like, oh, I got a fucking Nintendo Switch. How about Stanford? Stanford actually didn't make the list. I was very surprised. They're probably the number 1 team that I was like, they didn't really make, like, they didn't make it? Oh, there we go. Odell, finally. Stanford, Oregon were the 2 big surprises for me. Auburn, we did Auburn last episode. It's in my recent uploads. Forrest Gump in Alabama. We're going to be doing that sooner or later. That's going to be my live stream. I might do it this weekend. I'm not exactly sure. The live stream that I finally get my girlfriend on, I think the theme of the live stream, I'm going to be doing like a TV, movie, connected franchise mode with all those people in Forrest Gump. Will be on that. But I'm not exactly sure when that's going to be. Jordans, got fucking Jordans. I don't think I've ever owned a pair of Jordans in my life. I'm an all-white Air Force One type of guy. Whoa, throws it. Oh, come on, Landry. Get in there, bruh. Who's the number 1 college team? I think it's Oklahoma. If I get it correct. Seems kind of biased. I don't think I would make Oklahoma it, but... Am I doing Arkansas? I already did Arkansas. I don't think there's a playlist for your benefit of the doubt, but I've done Arkansas. Did I play football? If so, what position did you play? I played running back, and I was a monster. I only played 1 year because my high school didn't get a football team until my senior year, but I was a fucking animal. I posted my combine on my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at beastmode_TV, and you can find that picture. All right, we got the end of game drive here. Get this victory to go 2-6, as that is fucking terrible. Man, what the fuck's going on in Cleveland? Saw some shit like some dude just fucking shot a guy on Facebook Live. I assume you guys in America might know a little bit, but Jesus Christ. America is fucked. What's up, Straight Cash? What quarterback for Nebraska? I'll tell you right now who the starting quarterback for Nebraska is going to be, just because I'm a fucking... Texas. Eric Couch. Eric Couch is going to be the starting quarterback. Maybe Tommy Frazier? Is Tommy Frazier Nebraska? Might have to go with that. Which QB for Ohio State? Okay. For Ohio State. This is the last one, because I literally have like a fucking list here. I'm probably going to be going with Troy Smith. Troy Smith will probably be the quarterback. But Tim Couch, I think, might be the Nebraska guy. I don't know who I'm going to go. Tommy Frazier Nebraska? I'll probably have to go with him, though. You live in Cleveland? Man, fuck. Like, yeah, Jesus Christ. Like, what's wrong with that guy? I didn't even watch the video. I was with my girlfriend, but... I don't know, man. That's fucked. Billy the Small Bong Thornton from India, you fucking stay safe. I would not be fucking walking out there with that lunatic on the loose. Fuck that. Pulling Aaron Rodgers, turn the season around. I'll try my best. If Odell Beckham wasn't such a bitch, we'll be able to get it done. Conley or Foster at 14. Man, I'd fucking... Honestly, if those are the two options, I might want Reuben Foster, but I'd be happy with either or. As long as it's not an edge rusher. Derek Barnett is going to be my fuck... I'm going to get so fucking upset if we get Derek Barnett in the first round. Like, we do not need an edge rusher. No way, shape, or form does the Eagles need an edge rusher right now. You busting out Broadway Joe for Alabama? More than likely. Not a great lineage of quarterbacks for Alabama. So, at least of late. So, yeah, Montana's probably the QB. Peace out, Thomas. Are you going to do University of Buffalo? I don't think Buffalo made the top 25 teams. I don't want to break it to you, but they're not that good. I don't know if anyone's told you that. Todd Heap. Yeah, man, that Todd Heap thing, man. Like, obviously it'd be terrible, but now having a kid like that'd be fucking... Oh, man. That sucks. Like, that, like, don't not to get, like, super fucking, like, evil, I don't know what... bad about it, but like, you know, I'd have to be fucking watching Todd Heap for like Suicide Watch. Like, that is fucked. Oh, you go to Buffalo? Maybe someday I'll do University of Buffalo. I honestly can't. Oh no, don't fucking choke it away. Everyone, nice. I can't name anyone else that went to Buffalo outside of Kolomek. James Conner or Foreman? Foreman. I like James Conner. Obviously, great story behind everything, but I don't necessarily know if that's going to translate well. Do you have LSU jerseys? I made like a shitty one. I'll try to use it the next game that we play. Do an all Canada connected franchise mode. So fucking Nate Burleson and Danny Watkins. That's pretty much all we could do. All right, hopefully we can turn around here. Can we get 3-6? Can I get a 3-6? Buffalo's campus just Asians. That's a little racist, but I can also say where I live. We tied. Where I lived. All the colleges, yeah, it's a lot heavy Asian community. Fucking go on like a job posting. All it is goddamn tutors. All right, week 12. Let's take on the Lions here. This It's not great. We're not up 2-7-1, not a hot start. I mean, overall, this LSU roster is not really that great, but it should be a little bit better than that. All right, let's see my poor man's LSU rosters here. The fuck? Oh shit. There's my poor man LSU roster. Yeah, there you go. That looks terrible, but we're rock and roll with that. Steelers thoughts next year. We fucking better hope to God they put it all together. Because if not, like Patriots, I think they're like the only opposition really to the Patriots next season. Like them or the Raiders. But obviously with Derek Carr coming back on his injury, you don't know how he's going to be or how soon he'll be ready. All right, so rock and roll. What we're going to do on the first play, because we haven't featured one in today's episode. I'm with the C4 special right off the bat. Yeah, I saw that shit about Donald Trump just lighting up fucking Syria. Oh, let's go, Fournette. Boom! Next Chip Kelly rebuild is going to be, if all things work, I got a bunch of beer. I actually got a $25 gift card for the beer store. So, things should be rock and rolling for this Friday. It's going to be the Dallas Cowboys, so we're going to have a fun time doing the Chip Kelly rebuild this Friday. Now, I have thought about maybe making it a live stream, just because that way there, it is kind of humorous, it's more satirical. But a rebuild live stream is going to go, I don't know yet. I might do it, I might not. We'll have to wait and see. Who'd you rather have as a coach? Chip Kelly, Jeff Fisher, Joe Philbin? Chip Kelly. Chip Kelly, great, wasn't a bad coach. Just should never have touched player personnel. Opinions on the Ravens draft. What do you mean? The Ravens usually draft very well. I think Ozzie Newsome is one of the best GMs in the NFL, and they're gonna find a stud. Like whatever they draft between rounds 3 and 5 is gonna be like a goddamn future Pro Bowler. It seems like that happens every year. Like they got Tavon Young last year. Just seems like they always just find late round gems. I saw that Moab. It's kind of funny. Is it bad that the only thing I thought when I saw... Oh, that's stiff effort Dwayne Bowe. The only thing I thought when I saw that mob was like, man, I wish they make a good Call of Duty again. I didn't give a fuck about Syria. All I thought was like, man. Remember when Call of Duty was fun and not fucking futuristic bullshit? Is the draft next week? Yes, the draft is well, not this coming Thursday, but yeah, next Thursday. Can't wait for that. Oh, Billy Cannon drops it! Will the Chargers take Kaiser or Mahomes in the second? I personally would like Mahomes, but I think either option, they're both project-type players. And you guys clearly sit behind Philip Rivers for another couple seasons, so... Boom, that cannon of an arm. Hits Billy Cannon. Call of Duty's AIDS. Yes, I know. I hope the new COD is good because I used to love playing Call of Duty, like just squatting out and pup stomping. But fuck, man. It's so kiddie now. The new COD's World War II. I heard that. That's that shit I do like. As we get the touchdown with Leonard Fournette, easy work. Heard Madden 19 loves supply drops in mud. Man. Fuck. The more and more it comes down to it, the more and more I think my channel, like I have to fucking attract the Madden Ultimate Team audience to my channel some way, somehow. I don't know how yet, but I'll figure it out. Oh, Odell! Come on. Will there ever be an NCAA 18? No. I think if they do make an NCAA game, 19 would probably be the earliest it would happen. But I hope man, I'd be happy even if they just made NCAA 14 reverse compatible. So that means I could just capture footage off my Xbox One. Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2 were the shit. I'm personally a Black Ops 1 kind of guy, but I did like Modern Warfare 2. It's just not my favorite. Black Ops 1 was my favorite. Are you a fan of old Maddens? Yes, I love the old Maddens. Madden 12 was the shit. Madden 14, where you could import your draft class from NCAA, was my fucking holy grail. Antone the Boss says Madden much shit on lockdown. Yeah, it is shit. This content sucks. And show the boss here. I love the Redskins. Clearly not racist. My favorite Madden, personally, my favorite football game is NFL 2K5. Not only because is it regarded as one of the best best football video games ever. That was like the year after the Eagles went to the Super Bowl, so the Eagles had like the strongest roster, so it was fairly overpowered. Oh, Billy Cannon! Let's get it! Would I suck you off? Would you suck me off? Only if you fondle my balls. What up, the real Chris Shady? Please stand up. Alright, come on. Let's get back in this game here. Do you play basketball? I watch basketball playoffs, and that's about it. I just hate... Oh, how'd you drop that? Oh, come on. Oh. Marcus Russell was pretty terrible. He wasn't that bad in college. He just wasn't that great. Who's winning the championship? Clearly the Toronto Raptors, everybody. Am I right? Are the Raptors winning? Do your best Asian accent. I do a pretty good, decent Asian accent. What can I say? Go fuck your mother. Oh! Just made it. Yeah, I can't respect that boss guy. I don't want to be a bully, sound like a bully, but anyone that, like, if you want to, like, make your living talking to people, like, you probably shouldn't have a lisp. Seems like an alright guy, but then again, I remember he did a video where, like I said, I literally do not watch any other Madden YouTuber. I remember one time, before I was even, like, you know, doing anything, he did, like, one of those videos where, like, he videotaped himself, like, doing things for the homeless, and, like, that is, like, the most egotistical thing a human being can do. Is like, hey everybody, watch me do nice things, but I'm of course gonna record it and throw some ads on it. Like that, like I said, his content, I don't know, I couldn't comment on it. But I remember when I saw that, it wasn't even a Madden video. I was like, man, fuck this guy. Those kind of people are like the worst as we send number 19 to the next dimension there with a Fournette truck. Fuck your mother. Want to get the egg roll with the number 5. Can I say that because my friend's girlfriend's Asian? Does that make me not racist? Because I interact. And I make fun of her for being Asian as well. Oh! There you go, Leonard. Get in there, Leonard. Yeah, fuck that guy. Be completely honest with you. Oh, what? His parents are rich? I didn't know that. Comes off like his parents are rich. Do you like QLJ? I don't know who that is. QLJ? Queen Latifah is on Madden. Is that what that is? We got Odell. Turn this game to a shootout. How's the leader of Canada? Well, we're legalizing marijuana here, so we're pretty much going to be like the next Amsterdam. So do you guys want to come up and fucking party once you're of age? You got to be 18. Come on up. We'll have something called C4 Slumber Party. No pedophiles allowed as we lose 37-27. Alright, that sucks that we lost that one. But, I mean, the season's pretty much a shit show. LSU roster just is not strong enough. Do you like Chris Smoove? Actually, I will say this. I don't watch enough of people to really comment enough about their content. But Chris Smoove, he's on a massive platform, but he does the kind of videos I want to do. It seems like Chris Smoove, like he wants to do videos with athletes and stuff like that. It seems like he clearly makes a fuck ton of money. And then his videos are trying to, like, rather than him be like, I'm going to spend $400,000 on pack openings, he's like, all right, let's do a fucking collab with, like, you know, some basketball player, I think, or so, I can't remember who I saw him playing with, but I think he's doing it the right way for being a massive YouTuber. Would you ever do something with Hurricane or Moonlight Swami? I don't really know anything about the Swami guy, but I would 100% do something with Mr. Hurricane. He's probably the only guy I think I would collab with on YouTube right now. That's obviously not massive. If anyone has like 100,000 subscribers plus, I probably would do a collab with them, but that's pretty much it. Do you watch Toke? Fuck that guy. I called him out my no packs movie before I was shit, and I still stand by it. Guy's a fucking faggot. Don't even like... Obviously the faggot makes me sound like a hater. I don't mean it in terms of, this guy here's a homosexual. He just looks like a douchebag. He plays the YouTube system very well. Alright, we'll just play some of these games down the stretch, because like I said, we want this live stream to go over an hour. But I don't know him, personally. I can't attack his character. I guess, not to go back on my words, but his content is very faggy. Not the person, I don't know, he could be a fucking cool dude in real life, but his content sucks. Same, like, literally does the same goddamn video as everyone that says they're a big mutt YouTuber. Why do people watch that? It's the same fucking thing. Your sub box, if you follow, like, 5 or 6 of the top mutt YouTubers, the same video. You got 6 of the same video every day from them. So fuck that. It's not that I don't give I don't give a shit. Like, clearly, if I want to attack someone like that, it's a reason. I don't just want to be like, A, B, and C are the biggest YouTubers. Fuck that guy, fuck that guy, fuck that guy. Like, if Toke ever's like, I want to Skype call you, I'd literally just say, why does your content look the exact same as literally everyone else that does it? And, like, I didn't have really a problem with him until he did that no packs movement for, like, a week. Everyone was just like, oh, look, that guy's not going to be buying Ultimate Team packs. He's telling everyone else not to do it. And then, like, a week later, he went right back to doing it. Like I said, I called him out on that bullshit. Obviously, I'm not a big enough YouTuber. I didn't want to start drama. It's just bullshit. I knew what it was. It was a play. It was a way to get his name out there and act like he's the white knight of the Madden community when he's the fucking biggest reason why Ultimate Team is as big as it is right now. Because everyone, fucking EA, looks at that guy's content. It's fucking free advertising. Like, kids watch that video and they go, oh my god, look, he fucking ripped like 700 packs. I gotta get my mommy and daddy's credit card because if Toke can get great players, I surely can. Oh, he's a puppet. After the Chip Kelly rebuilds, they gotta do Donald Trump rebuilds. I don't know. Oh, that's a bad throw. Half these other people you guys are asking about, I've never heard of. I've heard of Cullenberger. Again, you know, falls in that mold. Same shit as everyone else that's doing it there. Like I said, connected franchise mode's kind of tough to stand out. But like I said, at least when you come here, look at these videos. No one else is doing college videos. No one else does Madden greats. Chip Kelly rebuilds, satirical. I was the first person to do rebuilds with college rookies because I thought, why the fuck aren't people like, why are people, my biggest pet peeve is people that have big Madden channels, they use like the generic prospects. Why not fucking, if you're a football fan, use the college rookies that people want to see. So, like I said, man, I don't know. And again, there's probably channels smaller than me that says my content sucks. So it's just, you know, it's the cycle of YouTube. X Chase Money, no idea. KK's, no idea who that is. Never heard of any of these people. RBT, no idea who that is. All I know is he seems. I saw. I don't know what it was. Just in like the general search, he seems kind of. What's the proper word to say this? Seems like it looked like he was trying to flex his muscles in the thumbnail. Insecure could be the word. Never seen a video. Never seen a second of his video. Just from his thumbnails. Yeah, it looked pretty. I don't know, man. Looked a little weird for me. A little weird. That's what I'll say. His stuff looks a little weird. I don't know what he's going for. There we go, JaMarcus. Get that hamburger. Get that fucking hamburger. Thoughts on that C4 nerd? Okay, well, that C4 guy for sure, I mean, just rips off other people's videos. Thinks he knows everything about football. Like, why is this guy playing fucking Madden for the sake that he's a football fan? Like, he doesn't rip packs. I mean, what's the point of playing Madden if you're not ripping packs? If you don't have a sponsorship? What is the fucking point? Like, this guy here just likes football. He actually has a personality. He shit talks other football teams. He's an Eagles fan. But he actually, like, he doesn't just say every team's really good and every player's really amazing. He thinks Odell Beckham Jr. is a homosexual. It's just, wow. I don't know how this guy is even taking off flight here. It's just goddamn ridiculous. Fuck EDP. That guy sucks. I hate him more than I hate anyone on YouTube. I really don't hate that many people. Because, like, even, like, it comes down to, like, with Documentaries stuff, it's working. I can't hate, it's clearly his job, and whatever his content is doing, it's working. And, oh, shit, that was pretty bad. Why would I hate a guy that his stuff is working? If you're able to fucking pay your bills, if this is what you want to do with your living, regardless of what I think your content, if it's working, I can't knock it. But EDP makes our entire fucking Eagles fan base look like just fucking retards. I hate it. Absolutely hate him. What's the next 7-round mock draft? I don't know. Whatever team picks after the Chiefs. Cowboys, maybe? Ew. All those are already recorded, though. All the mock drafts are recorded. Have you ever had a YouTube war? I don't know what that is. I assume so. I assume not, because I literally wouldn't give a fuck. Like, what are you going to say? What do you say to the guy that doesn't give a fuck? Literally. The only time I would ever give a shit is literally if someone, like, lied about something I did. If you just think I suck, fuck you. You suck. That's my response. Don't care. Oh, let's scramble. Who wants this? No one wants it. Cool, just throw it out. J Melflow. Who's that? Who's that guy? Is he a cool guy? Never heard of him. What's my day job? I don't want to get arrested, alright? No one needs to know what my day job is. Do you have any raping talent? I think I could be an alright raper, but I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to be a raper. I'm a father, okay? I don't have time to be a raper. Begel's video was trash when he was making fun of you. Yes! It was trash. I remember he sent me a message. We were talking on Twitter before he did that. And he was telling me that he was going to do this video as like a satirical thing. I was like, alright, man, whatever. And then I fucking gave him like a couple of suggestions that he could use to rip on me because I don't give a shit. He didn't even use them! And then this video, I was expecting to laugh, but I didn't laugh once. Like, if you're going to do that, if you want to try to get like easy hits that way, make it funny, at least. Ian Rappaport tweeted the Eagles are showing heavy interest in moving up in the draft because they want Marshawn Lattimore. That's why they're trying to trade up. I haven't seen that. I don't know if that's true because I'm never on my phone when I'm live streaming, but I think if that's the case, they want Marshawn Lattimore. I don't know what they would trade to move up in the draft. As long as it's like, if Michael Kendricks and Jason Kelsey are the two players, I don't want to fucking flip a high pick to trade up. And to get Marshawn Lattimore, you're going to have to trade up at least till 5. So fuck that. Not rape, rap. Yeah, I'm a white rapper. Any plans to get married? Maybe. Who knows? You guys will fucking know about it, though. How many controllers do you Gronk spike a year? I don't play online anymore in Madden, but when I played online Madden, literally I was going like no word of a lie. It's like an embarrassment. I'd go through like 5 controllers. Literally, like anytime, like any hint of lag, like the worst thing was when you get lag on like on a slant, and you just overthrow it, or you knew it was just because of lag. Like I was fucking done. Thoughts on Lil Dicky Ball? Well, if you check my profile picture on Twitter, it's now Brain. Who get money? That Brain. From Lil Dicky's new video, Pillow Talking. Lil Dicky is the shit. Oh, Billy Cannon with the truck stick. Lil Dicky's fire. He's my. I don't know if I want to say he's my favorite rapper, but he's up there. My favorite rapper out right now. Who getting money? That Brain. Eagles should trade Kelsey and Kendricks for a 30. They're not going to do that. Saints have Max Unger, who's a probably better center than Jason Kelsey. And I could see them wanting Kendricks, but I don't think Kendricks will get a first-round pick. I like Lil Dick. Yeah, he doesn't take it seriously. Well, he does take it seriously, but he doesn't take it seriously, you know? Oh, shit. Like, Lil Dicky on Freshman XL was fucking the best. Like, he stood out so much. He made that designer guy look like the mental handicap guy he is. C4, that YouTube with the weak pull-out game. Yeah. Well, can I have weak pull-out game if I don't pull out? It's not my job. Why'd you get banned from live streams? I got banned from live streams because before I got it big, I used to do a series where I talked about porn stars. And it was my girlfriend, actually. And I guess someone didn't like that. Didn't like to see that on my channel. So I got a nice 3-month ban from live streaming. Kendrick's in a third rounder for 32nd. No. Like, literally, Michael Kendrick's value is incredibly low right now. He's coming off his worst season, and it is a big contract. I think Michael Kendrick's, at best, at absolute best, is a third round, like, is worth a third round pick. I even think that is a fucking stretch. I think Eagles right now probably would get a 5th rounder for Kendrick's, a 4th rounder if they're lucky. Your real name and credit card number. All right, my real name is CSEA445, and my credit card number is 487-619-689-694969. Anyone have a browser account? Who the fuck pays for porn? Third round, they're trading for Browns. Yes, the Browns would probably offer a third rounder. Why do I hate the Giants? Because I'm an Eagles fan. That's why. I enjoyed Bengals San Diego rebuild from today. I'm sorry, C4. I don't give a shit, literally. If you want to watch this, the more Madden content, the better. As long as people just realize the fucking Debo of the Madden community is over here on Beast Mode TV. That's all you gotta know. You can watch what the fuck you want to watch. Buy some shit with my number? Alright. Fucking buy me some shit. What are we at? 44 minutes, 15, 16, 17. Alright, we'll play these last 3 games. That should take us over the hour mark for the live stream. And like I said, I don't know when the next time we'll do it. It will be the Penn State Legendary rosters, though, that we will be doing. Opinion on the Bears. Rebuild. They're in a rebuild. Who's my favorite porn star? Mia Maklova. Jags win the Super Bowl? Unlikely. Who do you think's winning the East? Obviously, it's gotta be the fucking Eagles. You're definitely the best Madden YouTuber. I think so. We're getting there. We're on our way to 35K, you know? I think we can probably hit 50K by Christmas. I think that's my goal. Once you hit 50K, then you finally have like a little bit of a chub, a half chub in there for your e-penis size. Hopefully we can get there. Is this going to be posted on YouTube? Yes, it will be. All my uploads go back on YouTube to get that YouTube money. And also, because a lot of people that watch my streams might not... Usually my streams are somewhat impromptu. Unless you follow me on Twitter, which is another shameless plug. I usually just tweet out like an hour or two before I live stream that I'm doing it. So sometimes people won't be able to get it. And they can just pop it in and fucking listen to it on their drive to work or when you're in school or something. I don't know who the fuck listens to an hour-long video. Guys, certainly not me. How much has YouTube actually paid you? I can never say those things. Those things are like... I'm going to say that if I wanted YouTube to be my full-time job right now, I probably could get away with it. That's all I'm going to say for how much money I make on YouTube. But then again, like I said, almost all the money I make goes into back to the channel. It's not like I fucking can spend all this shit. I got to get a new computer. I got to get like a 2-monitor setup. Like that stuff's fucking expensive. So that's going to be like $2,000 right there. I don't know. Do I have an Instagram? No, I gotta work on getting an Instagram and Facebook and all that shit. All I have is Twitter right now. I'm gonna start ripping packs when you get more subs than EDP. When I already said, if I get more subs than EDP, I'm probably gonna quit YouTube. That's gonna be the day that I just think my job's done here. You look for Eagle fans that do YouTube, and you find Beast Mode TV C4 is #1. I'm done. That's my peak. That's my Mount Rushmore right there. So they're certainly not paying me enough, no. I don't give a fuck about the money. I give a fuck. It's one of those things. I literally don't give a fuck about the money, but I also give a fuck about the money, if that makes any sense. Like, would I do this if I wasn't getting paid? Certainly not to the frequency where you guys get a video or 2 a day, but I'd 100% just fucking... This is me just shooting the shit, playing Madden. Talking football, more importantly. My nice little outlet there. Where do I live? I live in Canada. EDP wants to kick my ass. I would fucking... Like, that'd be a guy that I probably would get in an internet beef with. Just for, like, the internet... Just to, like, get attention on my channel. Because he's so wrong. Like, he's everything that's wrong. He's, like, he was tolerable, like, 3 years ago. And now he's just so fucking annoying. It's fucking terrible. We call Tyson C4 Jr. Yes. He's a mini C4. Once he starts playing football... He'll get himself that nickname of some sort. What province? East Coast. That's about it. Please do a brutally honest player career. For what? Me? I can do a personal honest playoff career for me. I'd have probably like a 55 overall rating. Have about 93 speed. Fucking 100 teabagging ability. Who getting money? That brain. Oh, look at that JaMarcus Russell fighting his way into the end zone. Let's get it. Let's fucking get it. Why is EDP annoying? He just fucking, like, will scream. He's like the equivalent of, like, a reaction channel. Like, it's just fake over the top, like, making a fool out of yourself, making a fool out of the fan base because... It's like one of those things, like, if he does something controversial or something stupid, people are just going to, they don't go say, you see that fat black guy on YouTube? They go say, you see that fucking fat Eagles fan talking shit? Or, like, just making some audacious claims? It's just like, I'm an Eagles fan. Leave me alone. You said you played running back, but I'm fat as fuck. In my head, I was probably, I don't know, I was 220, 225. Got about probably a 7%, 8% body fat. I pulled the ladies, you know? Pulled the fucking ladies. Want to join my clan on Minecraft? What the fuck is a clan on Minecraft? That sounds racist, bro. I ain't going in the woods with the fucking fiery cross. That ain't me. I'm Canadian. We love all races. We don't have a lot of them, but we love them. Oh! There's no way he catches me. Come on. Do a brutally honest EDP career rebuild. The fuck would I put him at? Like left guard? I'm not gonna pray. Oh, come on, Odell. Make the play. How tall am I? I'm, probably 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", in that range. I'm between 5'11" and 6'8". Depending on what bookstore I'm coming out of. You're gonna guess Nova Scotia because my secondary channel's logo. Very interesting. That's very thought-provoking. Maybe I'm a nomad. Maybe I move all over Canada. Who's EDP and why are you beefing with him? I'm not beefing with him because he's fucking way bigger channel than me, but he's just an Eagles fan. He does like reactionary, like face cam Eagle videos. He's so annoying. He just makes the fan base look like shit. That's the only reason why. What was the video of Bengal ripping on you? It was some sort of it was a realist. He titled like "Realistic Rebuild Patriots," I think. Oh my God, Leonard Fournette! How many beers did you have during the first Chip Kelly rebuild? I only had 4 because I only had 4 beers left, but I drank those 4 beers in probably 15 minutes. So we had a good buzz on. We weren't shit-faced. Obviously, I wouldn't want to ever make a video shit-faced because then I would be even more incoherent than I already am. But you definitely need a buzz to make a Chip Kelly video because that brings out, like, you know, it's like talking about an ex-girlfriend when I talk about Chip Kelly, you know? I was promised so many nice things. I thought I'd be married by now. Thought we'd have a family. Thought we'd have a Super Bowl. But yeah, I got that $25 beer card, so we'll get some beer. And we'll do Chip Kelly rebuilds the Dallas Cowboys. Not sure. It probably won't be a live stream, but you never know. If I slack this week and I didn't like edit it and all that shit, I might just fucking do a live stream. But ideally, I'd be able to edit it down because that's a long live stream. I don't want any live stream going over 2 hours because then it fucks up when it re-uploads itself to YouTube. Have you tried mutt bucking before? Fucking yes, I mutt bucked. Yeah, okay, that's the thing. But when I traded Tom Brady, like everyone that says something about that, they didn't watch the video. They're just going off the fucking title. Literally, I said at the very beginning of the video that I'm trading Tom Brady. This is in no way, shape, or form realistic. I just didn't want, because Tom Brady retires after the first year. I just wanted him off the fucking roster so I could go and get a young quarterback. But no, we gotta be an edgy guy, and it's not just him. It's literally everyone. Everyone was just like, "Oh yeah, you did that." It's like, well, fuck. Did you listen to what I said? You get the fucking fat out of your ears, huh? Did you? Did you there, Tubby? Oh, 43 seconds. Let's get some points here. Why are you an Eagles fan? Because I fucking love the Eagles. There's no way. When are you going to use face cam on your videos? Once I get my computer upgraded, because that means right now I basically can't run capture, like whatever captures this gameplay and a webcam at the same time. My computer starts to fucking get laggy and freeze. So once we get that, you guys can see my sexual face get bitches wet, you know? Man, Odell trash! Fuck! Odell, 3 straight drops. Fuck this guy, man. Fuck this guy. Alright, Hail Mary it is. JaMarcus Russell got a 99 throw power. Let's get it. When is Madden 18 wishlist coming out? Sooner than later. Probably 2 weeks. Who getting money? That brain. Ooh. And he drops it again! Odell sucks. Oh my god, Odell sucks. 4 straight drops. That one there wasn't even like a catch. Just hit his arms as he threw it up. Who are the corners on this team? Pat Pete, Delvin Bro, and Mo Claiborne. Not a lot of old heads. I guess I could say right now to you guys, what do you guys want to see in Madden 18? Give me some ideas. I already roughly, I want to have, about 10. That's usually a nice title, top 10 things I want to see. I could probably certainly comment, what do you guys seriously want to see? I know there's going to be so many smart asses out there. But, what do you want to see here in Madden 18 to make it not a fucking terrible game? Was Mo Claiborne a bust in my book? Yes, he was. Player career would be pretty fun if they brought that back. Well said. Good suggestion. Yeah, superstar mode, player career. I mean, yeah, they kind of just got rid of that. I don't know why they ever get rid of new features. It's not like the fucking... literally, it seems like the systems, in their mind, is getting shittier. Like, they're taking stuff out of the game. It's like, oh, yeah, the game can't handle it. There's too much content there already. Like, fuck no. The more advanced the systems you get, the more stuff should be on a game, not less. And it seems like it's just a constant downward spiral of just removing things rather than adding things. You want to see my mom in Madden 18? Real draft class would be good. Create a team for sure. I think that's probably my best thing. For Mutt, the best thing they need to do for Mutt is that they just need to have stuff carry over. Like, if I drop, let's say I had a fucking 99 overall team, I should get something the next year's Madden that rewards me for spending all my money in the previous Madden. They didn't make it a little bit more financially understandable. Like CSGO. I don't play it, but from the understanding, there's a marketplace. It's one game, which I get. But for a game that deals with so many microtransactions, there needs to be a way to carry over value into the next year's game. Not just complete this challenge and you get a limited time Rob Gronkowski. No, if I fucking, you should get, because of the MUT rewards, doesn't the MUT rewards count how many packs you open? If you open 1,000 packs in Madden, next year, you should get a fucking token or something to get 100 packs off the rip. Or a 64 pack opening. Or just something like that. Would at least 1,000 packs, say, I don't know if they would track your transaction, but say it said you spent $500 in packs, which is fucking nothing to what some of the Madden YouTubers do. But say you spent $500 in packs. And the biggest bundle you can get to start out a game, that was a terrible throw, is probably, $100? You should be able to get 64 packs off the rip for, I don't know, call it your loyalty. But the fact that there's no way to carry that shit over, man. That's why, you gotta be an idiot. Literally, if you're not making the money that you're spending in that video, which I assume most of the people do, back, fucking, you're foolish. Learn about economics. Man, 18 and want to actually beat the Chargers in a sim. Yeah, it'd be nice if, any offensive lineman could stop Joey Bosa. That'd be fucking great. I want to bring back the interactive combine. That was super fun. Oh, that's a... Trey Turner recovers the fumble. I don't know if they'll ever do real draft classes. They might. Because you all know who's going to have the best draft classes, right? You already know. When is Ohio State? We're on number 11, and we're working our way down. The next video is 10. I think Ohio State is 5 or 6, so they're coming. Story mode in FIFA. I haven't finished that yet. I think it's interesting, but I don't like the lack of creativity. You pretty much have to... Oh, come on, Odell! Fucking bitch! Thanks, Redigger. 1553 Thap. Thanks, bro. Alright, let's get out of this shit. Come on, Odell sucks. Ohio State number 5, yes. I'll double check. I got the fucking list here. I just don't want to keep... Ohio State is number... The number 3, actually. The number 3. Hot the ball! Oh, you motherfucker. See, look what happens when I look at that shit. I should do an Al Davis rebuild where draft and trade for fast players. That might be a good like one-off video or like a live stream. That'd be kind of fun. Al Davis rebuild. Just get everyone with the top speed of their position. It's a good idea. Oh. All right, Ray Nitschke just destroyed Leonard Fournette. See, there's another deal. A lot of the Legends cards, the cards that you'd have to spend, like, if you went to muttbucked.org, then you have to spend like $10 trying to get or $100 trying to get. I can just create them offline and with the same overall, the same stats. I get the same enjoyment. As we have Billy Cannon, who clearly from the 1960s had long fucking locks like that. Do an all-fat fucks team. JaMarcus Russell at QB. Jerome Bettis at running back. Lendale White at running back. Historic teams would be sick like all Maddens. Go look at my Madden Great series. That's what I did. That's what I did. It's a series that I'm working on I've already done a couple episodes where I went back to every Madden that's been available and made the top overall players for every roster. And it's what's coming down after I'm done with this whole list here. But I've already done a couple episodes. Go check that out. I already thought of that great idea. Write that Al Davis idea down. You know what? I'm going to fucking write it down. Al Davis all-speed team. Sometimes... You know, I like to, knock you guys for being fucking incompetent. Just the dumbest fucking people. Though I secretly love every one of you. But we got the Chip Kelly rebuild suggestion from the live stream. And now we got Al Davis. Like, every now and again, you guys come through with me and help me out with a different type of video I can do. So thank you guys so much. You're just the best fucking, subs on the world. It's just huge. It's fucking huge. Jarrett Lorenzen would be the quarterback for sure. A Jeff Fisher rebuild. We might do a Jeff Fisher. Oh, that's a pick. Oh, no, it's not. After the Chip Kelly. I don't know for all the remaining teams that I didn't do the realistic rebuilds with. I want to make them all Chip Kelly rebuilds. So we might have to bring in a Jeff Fisher rebuild where we just find how to go 9-7. Oh, Odell actually caught that one. Good for him. Give myself a QB rating. I was a terrible quarterback. 20. Not a quarterback. Go Odell. You the GOAT for listening to my ideas. Man, just fucking, like I said, separates me from the other YouTubers. Everyone thinks they're too smart to fucking take ideas for anyone else. I want to be different. I literally want to have the kind of content you're not going to find anywhere else on YouTube. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck's sakes. They need to pay OCs and DCs in Madden 18. Yes. I love that feature because, like, after, like, a year or two, you could be able to get, like, old players. I remember... I don't know what the last year they had that in. I had like Brian Dawkins was my head coach. Fucking Ray Lewis was like my DC. And Drew Brees was my OC. Oh, we should have run the C... Okay, we're going to go for it here and run a C4 special. We keep forgetting that we have the freak Leonard Fournette in the backfield. Get all this shit. What's my favorite beer? I'm not overly picky. I just anything that's not like hipster craft beer bullshit, I'll drink. At least fucking fuck that up as well. Bud Light Platinum, Bud, Coors Light, or Coors, not a Coors Light kind of guy. As a Canadian, I probably lose some points, but there's not a lot of Canadian beer that I like. I'll drink it, like Canadian, Labatt, fucking Moosehead, Alexander Keith's. Yeah, but I'm a generic college beer type kind of motherfucker. What's good, Jay Vines? What up, bruh? Hope you don't live in Cleveland. Hope no one here lives in Cleveland outside the guy that said he lived in Cleveland, because I don't want anyone getting fucking murdered tonight. Craft beer is I just hate it. It's so fucking... It's heavy beer. I don't know. Maybe I've just never had the right kind of craft beer. More often than not, just tastes like shit. Like, hey, try this beer that tastes like blueberries and fucking assholes. I go, no, I just want my beer to be easy drinking. Easy drinking taste. I'm still under the age bracket where I can play beer pong. I don't want to fucking feel like I got a full stomach after drinking one beer. A heat A for getting rid of NCAA. Well, they got rid of NCAA for a reason, because of that fucking lawsuit. But the lawsuit's over, so hopefully it will be coming back sooner than later. Because that was my favorite football game. The series. Because you always got NCAA, came out at the end of June, so you can have NCAA for June, July, and pretty much most of August. And then Madden comes out the last week of August. Best place for wings in Canada. We don't you guys have like a wing stop or something like that? Fuck, I love that. Like the best place for wings in Canada. Fucking just local bars, local bar wing nights. We don't have like a fucking place. Like I personally, I'm a wing fan, but I really like the boneless wings from Pizza Hut. Low key, I know, boneless wings. They're not real wings. They're pretty much chicken fucking nuggets, but they're delicious. As we fall to the Packers, it's pretty much a disappointing franchise. It is the LSU Tigers. I'm not a fan of LSU, but it would have been nice to make a playoff push. Thanks, King Potato. I know I'm real as shit, motherfucker. People that are real as shit always remind people that they're real as shit, right? Isn't that how things work here? Psych. Mr. Hurricane wrist packs? Oh. I didn't know that. That is news to me. Oh. 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 Oh, is Santa not real either? Oh. Have you ever watched 30 for 30? I love 30 for 30. Bring 5 guys to Canada. Get this guy. This guy should be Prime Minister. If I was Prime Minister of Canada, 5 guys, every single city. It's the fucking best. BP boneless wings, same thing, man. BP boneless wings, shout out. I personally, they have like the fucking wings 2-for. I got that for WrestleMania weekend. Fucking loved it. But yeah, BP boneless wings, they're fucking dynamite. Fucking dynamite. Next live stream, no idea, bro. If you don't follow me on Twitter, at beastmode_TV. Usually my live streams are kind of random. I try to do at least 2 a week. I know I'm going to be doing one probably next Friday. So you guys are going to be getting the newest Chip Kelly Realistic Rebuild. And then maybe a live stream that night. But I'm going to try to live stream at some point during the week. You need a Whataburger, bro. Isn't that shit just in Texas? What's better, 30 for 30 or a football life? Depends what you're watching. I like, I find 30 for 30 easier to find because you can't really find like torrents and shit of football lives. But I like them both. Well, like the 30 for 30, sometimes I learn about shit that I wouldn't have known about. Like for other sports, it's not just football. But both those are fucking awesome. The 30 for 30 on the U was amazing. Pony Excess, which is about how pretty much Eric Dixon destroyed SMU University. That was fucking good. Marcus Dupree, the greatest that never was. Fucking amazing one. They're all great. I watched 30 for 30s on Netflix. Yeah, Canadian Netflix sucks. We don't get half the shit you guys get in America. It's bullshit. Do you like NHL hockey? Like I'll watch it at a bar, but I don't know. I grew out of hockey when they did all the lockouts and shit when I was a kid. Fucking still play road hockey to this day. Got a mean old slap shot on me, but don't follow hockey anymore. Like if there's a Game 7 Stanley Cup final, I might watch it, but other than that, yeah, not enough fighting. It seems like they got the violence out of hockey. There's an occasional moment, but it's not as as violent as it once was. Florida Panthers are the greatest hockey team. Hell yeah. Will you ever get a Purple Ranger? What the fuck is that? Is that some sort of, is that where you guys, like, chug beer up your ass, kids these days? Is that something you guys call it? Oh! And Odell drops it, but that was a pretty bad throw. 85 Bears? Yeah, another great 30 for 30. Was that the one where, like, fucking Bum Phillips, or no, Buddy Ryan was, like, dying in it? That was a really good one. The final while, like, Mike Ditka and Buddy Ryan just despised each other. Do you think Dak Prescott could bust this year? Maybe. I think if they have like significant injuries on the offensive line, yeah. If not, he'll barely ever see any edge rusher in his face with that offensive line. Play hits 03. If I can find a way to capture my PlayStation 2, which I still have that hooked up to my fucking HD TV, and it looks terrible, grainy as shit, but I still play it every now and then, I would. I don't know how to do that though, but I'd do that for a live stream. Hopefully, when I get my new computer, I can get like a PlayStation 2 emulator and figure out how to stream that. I play NHL 07. Oh, it's Billy Cannon. Oh, great catch. What up, Wes? What up, Wes? Make your wife make her sexiest team. It's just gotta be fucking Golden Tate. Do you think Jordan Howard had more talent than Ezekiel Elliott? No. As much as I hate Ezekiel Elliott, he is a better running back than Jordan Howard, but not too far off. Jordan Howard's really good. I like Jordan Howard too. I called Jordan Howard last year. I said he was my running back sleeper of the draft class. Didn't think he was going to slip to the 5th, though. I thought he was going to be like a 3rd-round pick. Do you have a good TV? I have a 57... I did a fucking... I think at 15,000 subscribers, or at 10,000, I did a setup video, which I will definitely have to redo eventually once I actually get my setup. I got, I don't know, I think it's like a 45-inch, and I'm not talking about my dick, TV, but the fucking, like, couple of the panels are, I don't know what the terminology is, but it's like burnt, kind of. My TV got some burnt in it, so I'm looking at getting a 4K TV sooner than later. Come on, Fournette, get in! I love the players your girlfriend hated. Yeah, we actually did a video that was corrupt. Like, the fucking file didn't render properly. It was supposed to come out the week before of all the players my girlfriend liked. But, maybe that'll be a live stream down the road. But yeah, she likes it when you guys like her videos. Because she thinks she's fucking hot shit over here. She reads every single comment. I try to read all the comments. That was the only thing. Before I had my baby and my kid... I would try to, like, reply to every single comment. It's kind of, I've been slacking a little bit. I still check every now and then. But I don't really have nearly as much free time. But maybe I can get back on it when I'm taking a shit and stuff. I can just reply to comments. But yeah, on her video, she read all the comments. And she kind of embraced the hate, like, anytime someone was trying to troll her. So she took it in good spirits. She understands. But I hope we can get a live stream. Because how it would work is I would just play the video game and I'd let her sit at the computer and look at the chat. I think that'd be kind of funny, just dealing with some of the shit you guys say. Do you think the Panthers will trade up for Fournette? I think they will. Do I get bad pussy? Well, I've been in a relationship for 7 years, so I guess if you count the same one, the same old alley cat every night, yeah. 5 times a week minimum, fellas. Like a goddamn jackrabbit. David Johnson will crush Zeke next year. Yes, he will. David Johnson is probably the best running back in the NFL. Just because he doesn't have the baggage that Le'Veon Bell has. Beast Mode, what's your name? That is something I'm not 100% sure if I want to share my government name. Because we had... Basically, I'll tell you a story. On my Twitter, I only follow one person, Brian Dawkins. because I don't go out of my way to like show my personal life. Now that I don't give a fuck really. Like someone eventually found out, but like there were some people that were like trying to like. I went to my personal Facebook one day, and then some guy like sent me a fucking message saying like, "Hey, like your videos." And then on fucking Twitter, people were following my girlfriend and trying to like. There weren't anything bad, but just the fact that they were following my girlfriend, shit like that. I was like, all right, we're gonna take a step back. So yeah, you just call me C4. C4 is a play on my real name. And probably my girlfriend will spill the beans eventually, what my real name is. What do you think the Texans should do first round? I don't think they should go quarterback. I think they should, hopefully, fingers crossed, grab a quarterback in the second round like a Davis Webb. There you go. Bob! Oh, come on, catch that shit! It is Papa C4. That's why. That's a good name for me for now. I'm gonna say, I don't know if there's any player in the NFL that has my real name right now. Let me think. I don't think there is. There used to be. There used to be a player on the Philadelphia Eagles in the mid 2000s that had my name, and I liked him because of that. Calvin. You know, my name's actually Bo Vice. Oh, come on. No one watching Pernell McPhee coming off the edge. Will you ever bring back a porn star channel? I might do it on the secondary channel, but I'm kind of letting my brother, who, I mean, originally I started Beast Mode TV with him. Beast Coast is a lot of videos featuring me and my brother, but I'm letting that be like his kind of place. I don't want him getting fucking flags and all that shit. That was a fucking popular series, but now especially, oh my god. Come on, JaMarcus. With all the fucking advertisers and getting blacklisted, it's probably best not to. Unfortunately, YouTube's not nearly as fun as it was when I started 5 years ago. Say my name's not, it's not Chris. 5 times a week for 7 years. It's actually 6 years. This year's year 7. But yeah, I'd probably say, I don't know if that's humble bragging. Probably 5 times a week, easy. Okay, no, not easy. 4 to 5 times a week. So yeah, it's the same old bag. Hopefully she's not watching. Same old bag, but you know. It's Chad. I wish my name was Chad. That's my name. I think I'm gonna legally change my name to. My name's Chet. You can call me Chet. Chet Beast Mode. Chet. You can call me Chet. My name's Sharkeisha. Colts record prediction. Oh my god, just fucking looking at that chat, playing like shit here. Oh, we're up 10-0, whatever. I don't know if this is the final week. Is there still a week after this? What's going on here? Looking at the chat, we might have one more game. C4 might be sleeping on the couch. I will say it. I put it on Twitter, but I don't like, flaunting what I bought. I fucking bought a Lazy Boy, like one of them late crazy recliners. That's fucking comfortable as shit. I was telling my girlfriend that whole thing. Like, you know how everyone says, like, in relationships, oh, he's sleeping on the couch. I wouldn't give a fuck. This chair is sick. So I guess I have that going for me. No, my name's Chet. My name's Chet. Do you think Carson will have a better season? I do think he will have a better season. Whoa! Dropping N-bombs. Whoa. 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 It's a hot take. Dropping N-bombs. What should the Packers do about O-line or DB? I think they should go DB in the first round. They're picking at that juicy round to get those, like a Trey White or a Quincy Wilson. Like, there's going to be a good DB. What the fuck kind of catch was that? Available for the Packers. Which Carson was better, Palmer or Wentz? Wentz! Absolute no-brainer. My name is John Cena. Boo, boo, doo, boo. That's a meme that will never die. Do you want to support the troops? Yes. Well, you can do it today by coming and watching John Cena at Super Slam. What position did the player play who had your name? Defensive line. See, Anthony, when you ask questions like that, you start getting to like the reason why I don't share personal information. People that are gonna like actually dig to find out shit about me. And the United Airlines means that is hilarious. I actually hate that. The last time I went to Philly, that's what we flew, United Airlines. The most uncomfortable seats I've ever sat in my life. And I have like a pretty confrontational personality, but I would 100% like those airline guys kick the shit out of me because fucking just the money rolling in. Like there's my kid's education, there's a fucking house. Let's get it. Even though I'd probably want to stomp those fucking rent-a-cops. You got a damn excavator ready for my giving. Alright, I'll fucking tell you. At the end of the stream, I'll tell everyone my real name. How about that? Actually, no, fuck that. See if that guy can find it. I think that'd be even funny. Make him work for it. Move to Philly. I don't think Donald Trump likes immigrants. I think I'd be viewed as an immigrant. Snow Mexican, I believe is what we're called. Wes, what are you asking? I've seen you a couple times talking about shit. I have not seen your post yet. You want me to use Baker? Baker Mayfield. Okay. He's an option that you guys are going to see to vote for. I'm letting for my Huskies Protected Franchise mode. I'm doing a straw poll. I got to fucking make it, and hopefully I remember to make it. Or I might just let the comment section below. You guys are going to vote for what QB you want me to use. But I will try my best to use Baker Mayfield at some point. Best team fit for Gerard Evans. Backup somewhere. Like a team like Arizona, or like Arizona might be the best because he has a really high upside. But again, not necessarily because it's only 1 year. I think he needs more than 1 year, and it seems like Palmer's going to retire. Maybe a team like San Diego, like any team that has a quarterback situation, but the quarterback's going to be there for like 3 more years, 2-3 more years. Because he's a work in progress. He definitely... Some people... I've heard differing opinions if he could have went back to college last year or next year or not. I thought he could. I've heard someone say because he transferred from JUCO, he was too old, but I don't know. May I tongue punch your fart box? Only if you tickle it, baby. I ain't wiping. Best team fit for JT Barrett. Don't think he's going to be a quarterback in the NFL. Maybe that's just my... Oh, Fournette, man. Fournette's a monster. What year did the player play in? I'm going to say at least 100% between 2000 and 2003. Pretty much, come on. I'm putting this up on a fucking... He was really good, too. I think he's... Oh, my God. Fournette with the trucks. He's going to be... Fucking Fournette's going to be really fun to use in next year's Madden. Come on. Oh. It's Christian Bale. Yes, that is my name. Christian Bale. Warren Sapp. I'm actually Warren Sapp. QB killer. They call me QB killer. Will TJ Watt perform like JJ, or has he just lived up by his last name? I don't think he's going to be as nearly... Well, JJ Watt's like one of the best defensive players. I think it's probably not an outrageous claim to say JJ Watt's one of the best defensive players ever. So... Oh, that was our final one. That's the last one. We're going to be editing up the fucking live stream here. We'll take a quick look at the stats as people try to rush to figure out my name. Let's see what we did. So JaMarcus Russell, 4,700 passing yards, 40 touchdowns, and 21 picks for JaMarcus Russell. That's goddamn insane. That is an insane stat line for JaMarcus. Running the ball, 1,100 yards and 6 touchdowns for Leonard Fournette. We got 7 touchdowns from Kevin Falk. Receiving the ball, 70 receptions, 1,100 yards, and 4 touchdowns for Odell. 833 and 4 from Landry. Billy Cannon with 1,000 yards and 15 touchdowns. Dwayne Bowe, 1,050 yards, 9 touchdowns. Blocking. Collarbones may or may not be correct. Harry Riley with 150 tackles. We got 10 sacks from Kyle Williams, 9 from Danielle Hunter, 3 picks from Perry Riley, 5 from Mo Claiborne, 2 from Honey Badger, 2 from Delvin Breaux. Only Pat P with 1? That is goddamn disappointing. But there you go, guys. That will finish up the LSU live stream. I will fucking catch you guys. I don't know when we're gonna do it, but I'm gonna say before Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. We'll do the Penn State live stream, and yeah, that's how we're gonna fucking rock and roll. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. This is your first time stopping by. Don't be afraid. Hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter at beastmode_TV, and I'm out. Peace.